Also wir sind ja hier schon im Dingskreis, ne? Warte. Vielleicht sollte ich da jemand anderes rufen. Statt Deluxe. Unter anderem wäre zum Beispiel Amber. Ich warte nochmal. Da? Da brauche ich 2. Oh, warte mal. Ich bin dämlich. Ach komm. Ernsthaft? Okay. Dann war es doch nicht so schwer. Okay, dann werde ich nochmal kurz wechseln. Nein, falsche Person. Hier.
Let's finish this.
Ja. Dann war da drüben noch was. Ah, da brauche ich auch wieder 2 für, ne?
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Naja, das ist ja jetzt nicht wirklich eine Übung des Geistes. Das ist ja wirklich einfach nur... Ne? Das, was wir eigentlich die ganze Zeit in dem Spiel machen.
Useless.
Jetzt hat er so ein kleines Mini-Ding dahin gezaubert. So, warte, hier müsste auch noch einer sein. Müssen die halt nur finden. Muss ja eigentlich hier in der Nähe sein, ne? Brauchen ja nur noch einen. Wo ist er denn? Ach, da! Gefunden!
Useless.
Na, was machst du denn hier? Nase juckt. Moment. Na komm. Ja, ist genau das, was ich wollte. Na komm, gehen wir mal weiter.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism.
Ja, das
Exactly
machen wir
what
schon
will
immer.
happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Na ja.
Seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Ja, machen wir doch gerade. Ah ja,
What's this?
Ruhen.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets.
Tja,
There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
okay.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that.
Ach komm,
It'd
das
be
haben wir
nice
schon
to get
öfter
some cool
gemacht.
results for once.
Ne?
Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention.
Ach komm.
Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Okay.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this braining. Unless you can think of anything better to do.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
Ach komm.
You
Nein, sie hat uns die ganze Zeit
I most
beobachtet.
certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous
auch
potions,
getrunken.
participating in all kinds of strange
hat's auch
experiments.
getrunken.
I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
Tja,
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
ja.
I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In
Ah,
any
ja.
case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
Ach, wirklich?
What are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've
ja.
investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
Tja.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for
Aha.
insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now
Uh-huh.
then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat, which is
Uh-huh.
what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Okay.
Overtime.
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo.
Ach,
and
komm.
don't repeat the same mistakes
Ich
that
mag
you
ihn.
did this time.
Ich
You
mag
made a lot
ihn.
of rash
Im
decisions
Gegensatz zu
today.
dir. Na gut, dich mag ich auch, aber...
She's gone. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Tja.
Huh. Never mind.
Ja, genau. Lass uns zu ihm zurückkehren. Weil im Endeffekt ist er nicht böse. Nicht mehr als sie auch. Ne? Er ist halt sehr neugierig, würde ich mal sagen. Aber böse an sich nicht. Aber ich kann verstehen, dass sie, dass sie den Gedanken hat. Was gleich noch kommen wird, das liegt an einem gewissen Schwert. Da kann einem schon der Gedanke kommen. Naja. Moinsen! Na, Albedo? Alles
back.
dufte?
Good timing. I've
Yeah.
just about reached the conclusion.
Okay.
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Tja,
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job.
das
Time
glaube
for
ich
the
auch.
results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was
Das
very
hat er sich
difficult
wahrscheinlich
to
schon gedacht.
finish all
Ich
the
wollte ihn nicht
research in one
anlügen.
go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
Tja,
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for...
Please,
Naja.
I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
tja.
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But
Okay.
after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating
ja.
you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so,
Okay.
Whoa! It looks
Wee.
like something's appearing!
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem. And that is not
ja.
nurturing otherworldly life, also nurturing the world itself. It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Okay.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And it didn't even have any fruit.
Tja, passiert manchmal, ne?
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Tja.
Things feel a little heavy. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
Ja, das glaube ich.
Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt.
Tja.
Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me.
Na dann.
In the future, if the need arises,
Klar.
well, glad I can count.
Ah, meine Nachbarn sind schon wieder laut. Und meine Kaninchen auch.
I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been
Tja.
there. What could it mean? Those born of earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined.
Und das meinte ich.
If one day I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Klar, natürlich. Und das ist das, was Rosaria meinte. Und das ist genau das, was ich bevor ich das Let's Play gestartet habe, überhaupt das erste Mal bei Genshin Impact gespielt habe quasi. Die erste große Quest war die. Ich dachte, das wäre ein Event, was ich verpasst hätte. Okay, cool. Cool, dass es doch geklappt hat. Da bin ich jetzt echt gespannt, was hier passieren kann. Ich meine, es geht bald weiter, keine Sorge. Ist halt Fortsetzung folgt, ist halt hier bei Genshin Impact immer so ein bisschen episodenartig. Aber wir haben zumindest schon mal den ersten Part von dem Ganzen gesehen. Das reicht mir schon mal. Das ist schon mal mehr, als ich dachte. Das ist schon mal sehr cool. Gut, dann können wir hier weitermachen, ne? Ich habe ja gesagt, wir machen jetzt nur noch spannende Dinge. Na, nicht nur noch, aber so ungefähr. Unter anderem sowas.
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not bad. Not bad at
Ah,
all.
ja.
Oh, hey, it's you, traveler.
Doch, habe ich schon.
You've never heard of the Cat's Tail?
Doch.
Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place.
Eigentlich schon.
Boy, have you been missing out?
Ah, ja.
The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before.
Aha.
And just as its name suggests, there
wir
are
haben schon mal die
times
Kätzchen
simply
gesucht.
start slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute
Tja.
kitties.
Ist der denn jetzt noch geöffnet?
But you don't seem of age to drink yet.
Tja.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's
Ah.
the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty
Ja.
cute. Just
Sie hat
like a
Katzenohren,
little
also von
kitty.
daher.
Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please
Nee,
don't
sonst
tell her
wird
I
sie
said
sich
that.
einfrieren.
Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit.
Ah, das
I
glaube
don't
ich auch.
think I can handle a fifth round quite yet.
Ah, ja. Ach da. Moinsen.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Tja.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
Tja.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an
Nein,
adult.
nicht wirklich.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty
Wir müssen
drinks.
bestimmt gleich wieder
All that
Zutaten
means
suchen.
is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards. That don't.
Aww.
Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Nein.
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the cat's tail?
Ja, eigentlich schon.
Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're
Tja.
all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason.
Siehst du?
After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
No.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage?
Tja.
What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Ja.
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere.
ja.
If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Natürlich.
When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
Ah ja.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that
Tja.
so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties?
Ja.
If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them. Maybe after
Klar.
interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention.
Klar.
The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Tja.
Ugh, them again. And they even dare to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Naja, immerhin sind sie mehr Tier als
Come
du.
on, not every kitty can be as reliable and
Boah,
caring
jetzt
as
wird
you,
sie schon Kätzchen
Diona.
genannt.
I am not a cat.
Tja.
Whatever. So all we have
Aber
to do
irgendwie
is
ja
bring
trotzdem
them back
süß.
to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
Klar. So, dann wollen wir mal.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else.
Tja.
Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea.
Okay.
Let's pay a visit to Marjorie at With Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he
yeah.
snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on.
Tja.
Let's head over.
Okay.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
Na dann.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite some time.
Tja.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the cat's tail?
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh,
Aw.
I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I
Na
gotta
dann.
say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
Aha. Na dann. Wie war
That's
das?
just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer.
Ja, ja, das würde ich auch sagen.
He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head
yeah.
over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's
Okay.
the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest.
Ah ja.
I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
Tja, dann gucken wir mal. Lauf schon mal vor. Ich folge dir auf den Fersen. Moinsen.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last...
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again?
Kann sein.
Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you.
Mhm.
All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house.
Oh,
But
danke schön.
please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure,
ja.
I'll see if he wants to come. Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say.
Ah
And
ja.
once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. Kinda like the old drunks at the tavern. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all.
Okay.
All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nell. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to
Definitiv.
get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it.
Naja.
Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
Okay. Na, dann wollen wir mal, ne? Hier stoßen wir uns hoffentlich nicht wieder, doch. Verdammt. Warte. Ich habe da eine andere Idee. Hier müssten wir ja rüberkommen. Na komm. Glatt an der Parkbank hängen geblieben. Warte. Der soll hier irgendwo auf den Dächern sein, ha? Oh, warte mal. Nein! Ich habe da was gesehen. Verdammt. Manchmal hasse ich diese Steuerung. Oder die Steuerung hasst mich. I don't know.
Boring.
Ich würde sagen, so geht das auch. Oh, falsche Katze. Schade. Ist doch eine Katze. Naja. Oh, das sah gerade ein bisschen... Ups. Ein bisschen verflucht aus. Ein bisschen cursed. Kannst du dich nicht hier... Nein. Dankeschön. Okay. Wo soll die Katze sein? Ha. Jetzt hat schon wieder beinahe nicht reagiert. Meine Güte. Ja, ja. Sorry. Oh, okay. Ich habe schon öfter mal so welche gefunden, aber cool. Sicher, dass das nicht das da vorne ist? Ich meine, das auf dem Balkon. Oh, das kann auf der Seite sein, ne? Sehe ich gerade. Warte mal, ist das das Kätzchen? Ah, da sitzt auch noch eine Katze. Okay. Okay, das ist das Kätzchen. Moinsen.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time.
Ja,
But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away.
das sagt sie jetzt.
Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now, so, Do you remember what was...
Mit Spielzeug.
Hey, you've got a pretty
Ja.
good memory. That's
Na danke.
right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite.
Na dann.
Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately.
Tja.
Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him.
Ja, vielleicht war es genau das.
Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate.
Tja.
No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around.
Tja. Oh, wollen Sie das, möchtest du, dass sie zuerst nach dir fragen? Ich kann auch zuerst nach dir fragen. Naja, komm.
Well, obviously. The Cat's Tail is a tavern, after all.
Ah,
No matter how
jetzt sind
cute
wir
these
auf
little
einmal
kitties
arrogant,
are,
ha?
They're only there to compliment my cocktails.
Tja.
All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So,
Okay.
let's go look for him there.
Cool. Dann machen wir das. Ist ja gleich da vorne. Okay, diesmal ist er nicht in dem Ach, da. Okay. Nein. Hier ist das Kätzchen. Mietz.
I knew we'd find Nelson here. And
Ah,
he
ja.
looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Tja,
Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern?
naja, hier, ne?
Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him.
Okay. Na, Katzenfutter, ne?
That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy.
Na dann.
Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How
Ach,
can you still be
komm.
so excited to see food all the time?
Ist doch immer was dabei. Nö?
Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why
Wie
do
Paimon.
customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are
Tja.
you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? Huh,
Vielleicht.
what a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him.
Naja.
Of course. You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces when Nelson spills over their cocktails in the tavern.
Tja.
Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light.
Okay.
All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there. Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Okay. Cool. Ja, doch, das ist eine sehr interessante Questreihe. Sehr niedlich. Dann wollen wir mal dahin, ne? Damit wir ein bisschen schneller sind. Okay.
Going to explore the ruins today?
Ah, heute nicht. Warte, ich gehe mal hier hoch. Umso schneller sind wir bei der Kathedrale. Nö. Klettern wir mal hoch. Das sollten wir eigentlich hinkriegen. Na komm. Und hops. Na, hier sind Katzen.